What's up, beautiful people? This is going to be a reading to see how other people are viewing you, just in case you're curious. I know some of you don't care, but I'm going to do the reading anyway. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. So those of you who stuck around and are curious, how are other people viewing the collective at this time? This is timeless, so whenever you see it is whenever you're meant to see it, and whenever you see it is the energy of the here and now. You could be 28, but you don't have to be. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. Some of you are on social media. Some of you are like social media influencers, content creators, people who post pictures of yourself or post about your life. I feel like people are thinking that you're on the go, that you're traveling. So you might be traveling right now. The Knight of Wands is a card of travel. But the Knight of Wands is also a card of like spiritual freedom, and it's also a card of learning. So I feel like people perceive you as somebody who is always expanding and learning and growing and evolving. And I'm hearing spiritually expanding. So some of you may be very spiritual and you may be very vocal and open about your spirituality. You may even be like a spiritual content creator. Maybe you're a reader like myself, or a healer, a medium, so on and so forth. But it feels like that's how people are viewing you right now, like you're on the move, or you're on the go, or you're traveling. For some of you, I'm getting this message that some people feel like you're in the wrong place. And I don't know if that's just like their desire to like get you closer to them, or if they're right. You know what I mean? Because some of you, I'm getting that this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but some of you intuitively, you feel like you're not in the right place. You feel like you don't belong where you are right now, but it's like, fine. It's not awful. You know what I mean? But it could be better. That's the type of energy I'm tapping into. And you're feeling like maybe you should move, and other people are feeling that too. Other people are like, yeah, I think you should move. Yeah, I think you're better suited for that other place you have in mind, right? That's gonna be very specific for some of you, but I'm just getting like some people want you to move closer to them, or some people want you to move. They think that you should move. They're thinking about that for you. Okay, tell me more about how other people are viewing collective. I'm also getting that you're a do-it-yourself kind of person. That's something that I'm picking up on. People view you as somebody who just takes initiative, gets things done, does things on your own. There's this feeling of like freedom and courage that people view you to have. They feel like you're courageous, that you're brave, that you take risks. But I'm also getting this energy that they view you as somebody who can just do it on your own, or somebody who just does do it on your own. And then we're seeing the Ten of Cups. You feel like family to a lot of people, or whoever I'm tapping into today. The Ten of Cups makes me feel like whoever I'm picking up on perceiving you views you as family, or they view you as somebody who could be family. You feel familiar to a lot of people because of this like spirit or soul that you have. You feel familiar to a lot of people. It feels like a lot of people have come into contact with you in the real world, but also in the astral world, especially if you are a spiritual healer, a spiritual medium, a spiritualist of any sort. These people, your community, your soul tribe, there's a lot of them, and they're feeling very connected to you at this time. You feel very familiar to a lot of people is what I'm getting, and I believe that it's because in the astral world you are connecting with these people, whether you're related to them in the spiritual or not. You're just very connected to a lot of people. So it feels like people view you as family. And then we're seeing the Page of Wands. There is this like one side message I'm getting is that sometimes people feel like you are naive, and that maybe you rush into things without all of the information or without experience or something like that. It does feel like there is a little bit of naivete that I'm tapping into. People do feel like you're naive sometimes, and that you could slow down, you could pull back a little bit and get a bigger perspective, or get more information about things before you make decisions, or before you just kind of like rush into things. So that is coming up. But the Page of Wands also tells me that people view you as somebody who is fun to be around, somebody who they really like and enjoy. I'm also getting this message of like messenger. The pages are messengers, and the knights are sometimes messengers too. So people feel like you are a messenger. People perceive you as a messenger, somebody who delivers messages, or somebody who sends texts, sends emails, That's going to resonate differently for all of you. I know it's not going to resonate for everyone, but I am feeling this energy of people perceiving you as a messenger. Like you're supposed to deliver messages and confirmation for other people. Okay, so that'll resonate for those of you who that needs to resonate for. But I feel like that's it. That's where I want to leave it. Hopefully this helped. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.